Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get used to being out here. I guess I'll be using that room every day now. Anyway, I'm doing okay. Um, Today's a really nice day. It's sunny, not too hot. There's a breeze, nice cool breeze. I think it's like, 60 or 70 degrees. So it's not hot. And the sun is behind the building, so it's not blocking me or anything. So, anyhow, somebody tried to open that heavy door on their own. I think it's heavy for a reason. So you hit that power button there. So anyway, I want to talk very briefly about, I think it was yesterday on the 5, that, they're talking about President Trump and everything, and then Juan Williams started in again about, quote-unquote, one of Trump's policies of separating children at the border. I was like, oh no, not again. God, will you please change that record? And how many times do we have to tell you, Juan, that was never his policy. That was the policy of the last administration, and Trump inherited that. But we can be frustrated as much as we can in trying to attempt to correct the misconceptions of other people about Trump's policies or about Trump himself. And I reached a point where I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. No matter how many times we tried to correct him, and they try on the 5, they're trying to correct him. Say, Juan, Trump never built those cages, quote unquote. He never built that facility. Obama did. That was Obama's work, not Trump's. And it was Obama's policy, not Trump's. Do you think Trump built those facilities overnight? It was never a problem until Trump got into office, and now everybody's talking about it. Hey, wait a minute! I just got on board. I just became your president, and now you're making that mine. I just got here. Hey, I don't do things that fast. So, but I come to realize, I think Juan Williams is there as a counterbalance with all of the erroneous talking points from the left, that we know how to counter it. So maybe it's constant reminding, or because, hey, one day you might not tune in when they respond to those errors, and to say, hey, maybe you didn't see us on another show, on another broadcast, where we had to correct him of that erroneous claim. So I guess I got to keep doing it, just in case everybody's not tuning in every day. Whatever. But, or I should say whatever it may be. Why Juan Williams is still not listening, or is rejecting. But it's funny, he selected what he's going to listen to. He chose to listen to a lie and will refuse to listen to the truth. And you know what? I come to realize that now. That everybody on the left is only going to believe lies and will reject the truth. And like I said many times, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And it's something I learned a long time ago. You cannot make somebody believe the truth if they don't want to. If they want to believe a lie, there's not a darn thing you can do about it. What I say is, you know what? If you want to believe a lie, that's fine. But I don't want to hear it. You tell somebody else what you believe. I'm not interested. Oh, you figure my freedom of speech. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I am the receiver of it. I could choose to sit here or I could choose to walk away. But you still have that freedom of speech to say what you want to say and believe what you want to believe. But just because I say, I don't want to hear it, you tell somebody else, I'm not infringing upon your rights or your rights of freedom of speech. I'm not saying don't tell anybody else or just keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to hear it. I don't say that. I say, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you want to spouse that idea, then you go right ahead. But you do it somewhere else, not around me. I don't want to hear it. Or if you want to stay here, fine, I'll leave. I have that choice. So if I don't want to listen to lies, I don't have to. That's my freedom. Yeah. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. Because I was like sitting there and I was like, oh no, not again. God, will you change that damn record? And another thing I feel like saying, okay, show me. You say that's Trump's policy. Show me. Show me what's happening. Show me that happening right now. Show me that happening right now. Okay, you say that's Trump's policy. Fine, show me. Show me. You can't. He can't show you because it's not the truth anymore. It was not his policy. He stopped all of that. But they're still back in 2017 or 2017. They're still living in 2 years ago. It's 2017 as far as they're concerned. They completely do not acknowledge corrections, changes, improvements. They don't see that. They're still stuck in 2017. I said, well, tell you what, when you're ready to come and join us in 2019, you let us know. But if you want to live in 2017 for the rest of your life, go right ahead. Hi, how you doing? And that's basically, you know what? The left reminds me too much of my family. They're still back 10, 15 years ago. Still talking about the mistakes I made 10, 15 years ago. I said, wait a minute. I don't believe that anymore. I don't espouse that anymore. Will you please come to the present, stop wallowing and dwelling in the past? You know, come join us in the present. Join me in the present. But if you want to wallow in the past and stay stuck in the past, you go right ahead. When you're ready to join me in the present, you let me know. You know, if you still want to talk about 15 years ago, the mistakes I made 15 years ago, and you're not going to talk about what I've learned since then, fine. And that's why, for one member of my family, I don't talk to anymore. I don't talk to one member of my family anymore, because not only because that family member mistreated me and my last girlfriend, but because she does not acknowledge everything since that time that she is stuck in. You did this and you did that. I said, well, yeah, about last decade I did. 10 years ago I did. Do you have any idea what I'm doing now? Nope. Right, you don't know what I'm doing now because you're too focused in the past instead of the present, instead of now. You want to talk about then, and you want to think about then, and you want to believe it is still then, that now, today does not exist. What you're experiencing right now is yesterday. So you're living in yesterday, you're not living in today. And that's basically what the left does. You know, they want to talk about yesterday. They don't want to talk about what's happening now. They don't like to listen, or they don't know how to listen. I mean, the left has so many problems in communication that they do not know how to listen. And I spoke about this in a previous video. The left does not know how to listen. They cannot listen properly. And they grab something and they hold on to it and never let it go. And so they keep repeating it. 1 month later, 2 months later, 3 months later, 5 months later, 6 months later, 7 months later, 8 months later, 10 months later, a year later, 13 months later, 15 months later, 18 months later, 20 months later. And they're still talking like it's 2017. What's today? Oh, it's a 2017. No, it's not. It's 2019. I think your watch stopped. You look at your calendar. Yeah, my calendar says 2017. Really, my calendar says 2019. Gee, I wonder why that is. Why is my calendar August 2019 and your calendar is stuck on 2017? Why is that? Why is it that you're stuck in 2017 and I am here in 2019? So everybody in the left, you know, just don't know how to, they have no perception of time. You know, they don't realize time had elapsed. That it's not 2017 anymore. It's 2019. But as far as they're concerned, it's still 2017. I'll bet you remember something in 2017 that I've already forgotten. Like what I ate March 10th, 2017. What did I have for breakfast? I have no idea. But I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you know what I ate in 2017. Because you're living in 2017. You're not living in 2019. So, I say, you're hopeless. You're just hopeless. So you stay in 2017. You wallow in it. You dwell in it. You soak in it. You just swim in it. You know, just, you stay in 2017. It was nice knowing you. It was nice, you know, but you want to stay in 2017. Well, I'm sorry I can't join you. Because I'm here in 2019. A little bit of excitement here. Alright. Anyway, oh, nice breeze. Oh, that was a really nice breeze. Delicious. Yum, yum. Great breeze. Anyway, so that's it. That's what I want to say. So, and you know, I'm really done listening to Democrats. You know, Fox News. They talk about everybody running for president, the candidates. And you know what? And they say what this person was talking about. You know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because you're all the candidates, everybody on the left are hypocrites. Because when I saw videos of them all the way from Clinton indicating that we need a barrier on the southern border, about Elijah Cummings years ago talking about the drug problem in Baltimore, and then we hear today their attitudes, complete 180s. I said, you know what? You're a liar. You contradicted yourself. And in my mind, when you contradict yourself, your credibility goes down, way, way down. And since you're saying one thing today and you were saying something else yesterday, you're a hypocrite and a liar. Because they were all talking about how important it was illegal immigration. Now they want to open borders. Now they want to decrease. It's like hypocrites, total hypocrites. You know, they were talking one thing yesterday, today they're talking about the complete polar opposite. You know, so when they did that, I said, you know what? You're a liar. You are a liar, and I have no intention on listening to what you have to say. Because it would be a waste of time, because you're a liar. You're a liar and a hypocrite. You were against, you said, Schumer anyway. All right. When I heard Elijah Cummings and Schumer and Bernie Sanders and everybody else, Clinton, Hillary, they were all saying what Trump is saying now. So, now, because you now endorse opposing viewpoints, contradictory viewpoints, then you are shallow and you do not stand for anything. And you don't support anything and you don't condemn anything. Because what you said yesterday, you should feel no different, just like I feel no different. I understand that you can change your mind, you know, but so many people changing their minds at the same time about the same thing, that's too much of a coincidence. You know, one person changed their mind, okay. Two people change their minds, well, three people change their minds. Now it's really noticing. 5 people change their minds. And it's the same change. So when 5, 6, 7, 8 people are now saying the complete opposite of what they said before, I said, you know what? It's now no longer a matter of coincidence or that you can change your mind. It's more than 6, 7, 8 people change their minds on the same exact point. At which point I say that is too much of a coincidence. You cannot count that as coincidence when you have 7, 8, 9 people now embracing the opposite of what they embraced before. Just like I said, I don't know if you know this or not, but I was looking for love, and they're all telling me 47, because I started counting. After about 20 people, I started counting. 20 people have faulty phones, having bad networks. Their phones don't work, their cameras don't work. And then it became 41 and 42, 43, 44. I said, damn. Now there's up to 47 people that all say that all have bad phones, bad networks. One person, yeah, I grant you. 2 people, now that's a coincidence. 47 people, now it's annoying. 47 people all say the same thing. I have a bad phone, bad network, the phone don't work, camera don't work, I cannot receive phone calls, I need a new phone. 47 people all say that. What phone do you have? An Apple iPhone? I said, well, you know what? You are the advertisement condemning iPhones. Because if there's 47 testimonials stating very clearly their phones don't work and you need an iCard, an iTunes card to work the camera, I said, you know what? You are making it less and less attractive for me to want an iPhone. I don't want an iPhone after what I hear 47 people experience. Are they scammers? Yeah, I'll bet. Have they been lying to you? I would think so. But I believe that people inherently are raised with a lot better values and do not lie. Now, I've mentioned about, to be honest, in those phrases. So maybe I am being a little too optimistic about people, about honesty among people, that a majority of people just aren't honest. They're all liars. But I guess, call me naive, I guess. After being married to somebody who always thought the worst of me and believed lies about me until I corrected her, and then she had to admit that she was wrong. I said, can we get a recorded statement on that? You actually admit you are wrong about what you kept saying over and over again? Are my ears here? Am I hearing right? You are actually admitting that you're wrong about what you said about me? I gotta write this down. I gotta write it, date it, what day you said it, what time you said it. So the next time you're preaching, oh, perfect, I'm perfect, I'm always right, and you're always wrong. I can say, really? You are always right. You are never wrong. Do you remember what you said on this date at this time? That you were wrong. Good God, you are actually wrong about something. So yeah. One former girlfriend said to me that I am an endangered species because she lied to me. And then she then started feeling guilty and had to complain with me. You know, I wanted to tell you I was wrong. I really feel bad about deceiving you. I feel really bad about it. I don't want to deceive you anymore. I want to be honest and tell you the truth. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's all I've ever wanted. All I ever wanted was for people to tell the truth. Unfortunately, we live in a society where lying and being dishonest and being deceitful, being manipulative is a good thing. I could never live like that. Never. Either I was born in the wrong decade, or maybe I don't know. Maybe the world isn't ready for somebody like me. I don't know. And all I'm trying to be is myself. Because I believe in the best of people. Everybody has the potential to do good and to be good. And be honest. Tell the truth. Don't deceive. Don't manipulate. Don't lie. Because when you lie, you're dishonest, you're deceitful, I want nothing to do with you. And if you want to believe a lie about me, about somebody else, it was nice knowing you. Good luck in life. And go on your way. I'm not interested to be in your company. If you want to believe lies about people, then you're not my kind of person. I want truthful people. Honest people. Nobody playing head games. Playing games with the heart or the mind. Games are supposed to be fun. They're not supposed to be cruel. They're not supposed to be selfish. They're not supposed to be controlling. Games are supposed to be fun. The party is a place that you hear good music, good food, good conversation. The party is not getting drunk. The party is not getting stoned. party is not blowing up bathrooms because you can. A party is not making a mess. Party, to me, and a party was always a place you have good music, good food, good conversation. That's my definition of a party. My definition of a game is one where you have a good time following the rules of the game, having fun, and having a good time. That's a game. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about today. Anyway. Alrighty. So, nice breeze. And as long as I'm talking about lying and being deceitful, I am dead set against cheating on the person you're with. Because if you're looking elsewhere, you've already left the relationship. It is very clear. You have officially left the relationship when you start looking at other people and are interested in somebody else. You have left that relationship. You're done. You crossed that line. And you should not live having to sneak around and making secret rendezvous and making up lies to cover your tracks. You do not have to do a U-turn that sharply. There's no traffic! Hey, it's his tires. It's his tires that are getting worn out by making a sharp U-turn like that sharply and that quickly and that abruptly. Hey, not my tires, it's his tires. That was his choice. But as I said about cheating, you're obviously no longer happy in the relation you're in. If you've got to look elsewhere, you're not happy anymore. And obviously you met somebody you'd rather be with, right? So since you're already talking to somebody else, you don't have to worry about being alone. If you want out of the relationship and you found somebody else, then that is the end of your current relationship. You just crossed that line. So the next course of action is, to the new person you're talking to, make arrangements. This should not take more than a week. Not more than a week. All you got to do is be with your new person. And in doing so, you end your current relationship. I'm sorry, but I'm done. I'm done in this relationship. Cut it off. And don't keep going about this for a year, 2 years. and you don't cross the line with your girlfriend's best friend. That's a boundary you never cross. It has to do with ethics, morality, respect. And when you disrespect the person you're with, your new relationship will not last. That's my guess anyway. But what I believe very strongly about is don't cheat. Just end it. Just end your current relationship. And then just go with your new love. Don't keep being a masochist and staying in a relationship you're no longer happy in. It screams volumes. You're no longer happy, why stay? Just like these Democrats who are not happy here, who hate the United States, who hates our flag. If you hate it so much, then leave. Go to another country where you'll be happier. You pick the country. So you can't really say, oh, send them back to where they came from. No. We're saying leave and pick any country at all that you would rather be happy in and move there. You're not moving back to anything. You're moving to a new location. Just like I left New York and went to Pennsylvania. I was no longer happy in New York, so I left. You're not happy in the United States? Find another country. You choose. You pick the country that you will be happy in. Same thing about relationships. If you're no longer happy in the relationship you're in, end it and move elsewhere to somebody else. Don't stay in that relationship. Don't stay in the country you hate. Don't stay in the relationship you hate. Just leave. Leave our country and move to a place where you'd be happy. A country that you'd be happy. And leave your current relationship that you're no longer happy and go into another relationship where you'll be happy. It's common sense. And if it's excuse me, applies to so many things. Jobs, relationship, location. You're no longer happy, leave. You're no longer happy in your job, find another job. Leave your current job and start another job. If you're not happy in your relationship, leave that relationship and go to another relationship where you'll be happy. You don't like where you are, where you live, don't stay there, be a masochist and be miserable and complain. Leave. Leave to someplace else where you'll be happy. It's the same thing everywhere. If it's a relationship, it's a car, house, job, country, city, state. Wherever you're not happy, in whatever you're not happy anymore, simply leave and go someplace else where you'll be happy. You leave and move to a better job where you'll be happy. A better girlfriend or boyfriend where you'll be happy. Another state, country, city where you'll be happy. Another car where you'll be happy. Anytime you're not happy, leave and go to some place or somebody else or something else where you'll be happy. Hey.
How are you today?
Okay, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
You hear me?
No,
No.
I don't hear you.
You
Okay, how you doing?
One step at a time, man.
Yep, that's all you gotta do.
Hello.
All right. Well, I see another snub-nosed bus. But at least the lights have a shield over them. I hate when lights don't have a shield. The yellow and red lights in the back and the front. When they have a shield. I love it when they have a shield. I hate it when they have no shield. Alright. Well, it's starting to get busy. So, I guess I can end it here. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And let's be good to each other. Stop it with the oh yeah, I want to mention that too. When you start dividing our country according to religion, gender, nationality, ethnicity, race, that's divisive. That's divisive. You're dividing our country. We need to unite our country. Skin color, eye color, religious affiliation, sexual orientation. Bald or hairy, brunette or blonde, blue-eyed, brown-eyed, blind, deaf, have all senses. We're all people. It's all unimportant. If we stop it with the identity politics and stop focusing and making important what is unimportant, like religion, sex, or gender, race, or any other traits that makes that person unique. We're all unique. We're all different. We're all different. Every one of us. And when we stop talking about white, black, Jewish, not Jewish, white male, male, female, if we stop with that, stop talking about it, stop making it important. Do we really need another white president? Who cares? Who cares what his skin color is? God. You could have a person of color and be the worst person for the job. Ah, but he's the right color. Yeah, but he's bad. He's terrible. He's incompetent. Or he has bad policies. So stop talking about race. Stop talking about gender. Stop talking about all stuff unimportant. Religion. Not important. Not important. Whether you're an atheist, agnostic, Jewish, Christian, Catholic, Baptist, Lutheran, Presbyterian, Protestant, blue-eyed, brown-eyed, green-eyed, blonde, redhead, brunette, short hair, long hair, lefty, righty, southpaw, all unimportant. Anyway, as well, okay, so I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm enjoying the day too. So, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care. I'll see you soon.